All right, hi guys. Okay, let's make a review on Chelsea striker, former striker or striker anyway, Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson is a fantastic player with a good record in EPL first season, 16 goals plus. It's a very good record. For someone that just came into the EPL. Jackson is a good player. He has helped Chelsea a lot. Okay, we've depended on him, and sometimes he delivers, sometimes he doesn't deliver. But so far so good. We'll not write him off because of some mistakes. But so far now, what I'm seeing in Chelsea right now is that it's either Jackson is benched forever for a long time, or he's demoted into maybe use him to play Carling Cup or FA Cup, because right now, as the way Chelsea the new signings are behaving, the likes of Liam Delap and Joao Pedro, I don't see a future for Nicolas Jackson. Why am I saying this? Let's look at the pattern in this Club World Cup. He was used, yes, the first time he had a red card, and then he missed like 2 matches before they came back. We used the lab came and helped Chelsea get through to the semi-finals. Now, but he had to miss a match because of he had two yellow cards in the competition. So now, and then our new signing, Joao Pedro, came in, and then he scored 2 brace. That was a fantastic. He was so amazing that match against Fluminense, which he scored. Now, Jackson came in, and you could notice a lot of errors in his side. He couldn't complete a pass. He was selfish in the team to the team members, just to the extent that he frustrated Cole Palmer. And who was saw that? And everybody is saying that. For me, as a player like Jackson, that there's a lot of competition right now. These kind of mistakes are not what you should be making right now, because of your future in Chelsea. But he did it. He's doing it. So right now, and these are brought concern to the coach. Okay, imagine if the final that just concluded. Normally, being a senior old Chelsea player, Jackson would have started that match. But because of his inconsistency and how important that match is to us, he was benched for who? For Joao Pedro. And to him, yeah, it should be a concern to him, because right now, if the club could bench him and play Joao Pedro, and also they subbed in Liam Delap, it's a big problem for Jackson. For me now, right now, my question stands: what is the future for Nicolas Jackson in Chelsea? Because he needs to work to sit up if he wants to take up that first striker position in the first team. If not, trust me, I know Enzo Maresca. Is that telling him, oh bro, okay, you can be in the team, but it's either I use it to play as a substitute, or possibly use it and play Carling Cup and FA Cups, or probably minor competitions that we have in the league that's coming up. So for me, Nicolas Jackson's future in Chelsea right now is questionable. So which way forward now is it for Nicolas Jackson, which we don't really know. But so far so good. All I could see so far is that possibly Nicolas Jackson might be sold. Yeah, and which club could be, or could he go to? Yeah, there's rumors that some clubs in EPL and Italian clubs are looking into him, but I feel that Chelsea could send him to Saudi leagues. Saudi Arabia leagues, maybe Al Hilal or any club in Saudi. For them to get the money value. Jackson is a fantastic player. Don't get me wrong; he's a very good player. He has helped Chelsea in so many ways. But right now, as it stands now, the future of Jackson is not certain because of the less of Joao Pedro. We are seeing what Joao Pedro can do, so no need to start arguing or saying that Joao Pedro is lesser than Jackson. Jackson, yeah, is a good player. He's a fantastic player. He plays well. He delivers sometimes, but as it stands now, we need someone that has consistency in Chelsea football team, because we are going for a competition, and EPL is not for the weak. So we need him to wake up, or probably the club might bench him, or probably the coach might bench him, for a long time before then he decide his future. But it's better that he sit up. This is not video to say bad about Jackson, but to give my own review on the future of Jackson in Chelsea, because what I'm seeing right now it could possibly that he's probably gonna have the bench, join the bench team. But so far so good though. We're super that he wakes up from from his tactics and then sit up and then become the main striker for Chelsea. But so far so good. João Pedro and Delap is, the percentage ratio is higher than that of him being a first choice striker in Chelsea in the coming season. So, all right, that's my review. So far so good. Yeah. So just like, follow, comment, share. Okay. Subscribe to my channel. More updates, more drops are gonna be coming to you guys in a few days to come. Okay, thank you. Bye. Cheers.